It's been quite some time since I made a video on Saitama, and a lot of you have been asking me to do one. So here it is. Is Saitama a good investment now? So what happened? What changed? I'm a big Saitama bear, to be honest, but there are some things that have changed now. For example, the Certik Audit is completed, and the Certik Audit results are out, and here it is. So there were a total of 12 findings, and all the issues have been resolved. At least the major ones, the critical ones, the medium ones, and as well as the minor ones. I believe there's only some informational and some minor as well issues yet to be resolved. So the issues, the audit revolving around the Saitamask looks pretty good. That does not make me bullish. I'm still bearish on Saitama. I'll tell you what will make me really bullish just in a bit. But I'm just giving a general sense of what I feel about Saitama now. Here are some comments by the mod. Heads up for anyone asking, the Saitamask isn't released yet. It's just the Certik Audit is complete. Getting a lot of questions on the Discord about it. Also, there is a fake Saitamask app on the Google Play Store. Do not download it. So please take note. Saitamask audit is completed, but Saitamask is not officially released yet. So if you see any Saitamask apps on Google Play Store or App Store, please don't download it, alright? Just report it. Let's just take a look at the price of Saitama today. So the price of Saitama right now is at 0.00004934, and the price is down by 5.38%, and the market cap is $2.2 billion. The fully diluted market cap is $4.9 billion, and the volume amounts to $13 million worth of coins exchanging hands, and the volume is down by 59%. So if you look at the overall crypto market today looks pretty good. Bitcoin is up by 2.2%, Ethereum is up by 0.4%, and then we have Solana up by 1.8%, ADA making some big moves, 6.3%. And then we have Terra is down by 5%, Polkadot 4.4%, Avalanche 1.3%, Dogecoin 0.55%, and Shiba Inu back to above 20 billion market cap, up by 0.76%. So the overall crypto market looks pretty neat. However, Saitama is down. Why is that? Even though we have such a good news, that's because the run-up leading to this Saitamask release already happened. The fact that the Saitamask is going to be released was already priced in. This is a classic example of buy the rumor and sell the news, and that's exactly what happened. So a few days after the audit was done, I think the audit was done like 2 days ago. So 2 days after that, we are down quite a bit. Not that bad, because we did have quite a good run up in the past one to 2 weeks. So now, why am I still bearish on Saitama? That's because this project has never delivered any product. There were a lot of empty promises by the developers. They promised many big things, but none of that ever came through. But they never delivered on any of those promises. So that's the reason why I'm still bearish on Saitama. I will wait for the Saitamask to come out. But now I'm still bearish. A couple of weeks back, I had two issues with Saitama. One is the fact that we have a very cultish community, and second is the fact that the developers never delivered any of the products they promised. So right now, we have one thing that's completed, the audit. So the road looks clear for the developers to release finally release their much awaited Saitamask. And regarding the cultish community, I think that is decreasing slightly. The cultishness of this community is slightly lesser than it was before. That's because a lot of these people who were super into Saitama have moved on to new projects like Shibnobi, and now Shibnobi has cult-like following. And again, Shibnobi is trying to do pretty much the same thing that Saitama is doing. They're gonna have their own DEX tool, which is going to be called Dojo Swap. The branding and the way it feels, it's pretty similar to what Saitama is. They also have their own Kusari blockchain, so they're gonna have their own blockchain as well. And the Katana wallet, the Dojo verse. You see, this is what happens if you delay on delivering on the promised products. There will be other projects that take advantage of that. Many of your cult and many of your hardcore fans will be swayed, and they will move on to new projects, regardless of whether that project is legit or not. Because let's be honest here, everyone investing in meme tokens, everyone who's investing in anything other than Bitcoin, Ethereum, or one of the top 10 cryptos is just investing in the hopes of getting rich really quickly. I'm not saying that people who invest in Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the top 10 coins are not investing for the same reasons, but they tend to be long-term investors generally, because with Bitcoin, there's no way that you will be able to 100x or 1000x your investment. However, with meme coins, you can turn a very small amount. For example, you can just invest $1,000 and that can turn into a life-changing amount like $100,000, which can be life-changing for many people, or even $1 million for a few really lucky ones. 1000xing really small amounts of money like $1,000 into like $100,000 or $1 million, it's mostly luck. Let's be honest, because there are 15,000 projects out there, and how are we gonna know which one is the one that is going to go to the moon? However, investing consistently small amounts every month and just being happy with 10%, 20% returns annually, that is doable. Like that is a proven method that works for most people. And just diligently investing your money in small amounts, dollar cost averaging every month, regardless of the price, like what I'm doing with Bitcoin. I just invest in Bitcoin regardless of where it is at, because my time horizon is like 5 years, 10 years. So I don't care whether it's at $50,000 or $60,000 or $20,000. Of course, if it's under $50,000, I will be buying more than usual. But it's almost a guaranteed return of at least 10 to 20% per year. So I would rather take that than hoping that something would 100x or 1000x. So that's my take on this. I am still not buying. I'm still not buying Saitama. I'm still bearish on Saitama because the developers left a really bad taste in my mouth after making so many empty promises. And the Certik Audit looks good, and I will start following the release of the Saitamask really closely. And once it comes out, if it's good, if it works, and if it is the product that really makes buying and selling meme coins really easy, then maybe I might just use Saitamask to buy my second bag of Saitama, because my first bag I bought like 2 months ago and I sold it very quickly just before the Vegas event. Let me know what you are doing. Let me know if you are holding your bag and if you are adding more to your bag, or if you are selling out and moving on to Shibnobi like many Saitama holders. So that's it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.